Hey there, fellow beaders. How are you this evening? So I thought today I would show you how to do spiral rope. This is another one of my really fun stitches to do. I like doing this with pendants. I like to combine things with pendants and create a simple rope design, and this is one of these really good ones to do as a beginner. So if you're just starting out and you just haven't done any ropes before, this is a good one to start with. So I have a couple examples here. So this one's actually a bracelet that I did. It's a really simple bracelet, and I used two different bead sizes here. So these are 8/0 and 11/0 seed beads, and just made a simple bracelet. And then over here is something a little more complex. So I had a pendant, and then I made the necklace portion or the rope portion. I used spiral rope as my stitch, and I also connected the pendant to the rope directly. So I went ahead and added it in, so it's not a separate piece in a way. Hi Kathy, hi Kate. And if you take a look, I also mixed the beads in here. So I've got a mixture of 8/0 beads, 11/0 beads, and then I added the rondelles here, the crystals, to give the rope a little more sparkle. Thank you, Kathy. So this one's actually on YouTube, the whole tutorial. So it's two parts. There's the tutorial for the pendant, and then the tutorial for the rope. And so today, what I have here is I've got some of my wildfire green thread, I've got a stopper bead, and I'm going to show you how to do this with 8. So I have these 8s over here, and I have some 11s over here. So to start, what you're going to do is pick up 3 of your 8s, and then go ahead and pick up 5 of the 11s. And go through the beads from the bottom. So you're going to go down and you're making a loop essentially around all 3 of the beads. Like so. And I turn this over to the other side and kind of hold it in place with my right hand, my right thumb. Then I pick up another 8, pull that down, and then I pick up 5 more. Now, as I showed you, this is just one way to do this. There are about a billion different ways to do it, and so many variations, but this is one of the most basic ways. So if you're just starting out, this combination of 3 and 5 is a good way to do it. So now I have my 5 here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the next 3 beads. So I count down from the top and go down. So I count down 1, 2, and 3. And there's the next loop. And again, I'm just going to push it over and hold it with my thumb. And this way I can easily continue to work. And then again, pick up another of your larger beads. So this is basically this is the spine bead, because this makes up the spine of your rope. And then, so it's always going to be larger. And one of the things you want to keep in mind is you're going through these beads multiple times as you're building up. So you want a bead with a large hole to be your spine bead. So you're not limited to just using 8s. You can use 6s. I don't recommend using 11s. I think it'll clog up the holes and you'll have some difficulty. But you can use crystals, bicones, anything that you desire pretty much. It's really very much up to you. So I've got my 5. And again, I'm going to count down from the top, and then I go through 3. And apparently, oh, there's the hole. So and there it is. And that's all you're doing. And then you just keep building. So let me show you a couple more times. You pick up your spine bead, so in this case it's the 8. Bring it down. And then pick up your loop beads, is what I call these. So in my case, these are the 11s. And go through the 3 from the top. Pick up 1, bring that down, and I have 4, I need one more, 5, and I am going down, or going up through the top 3. Does anyone have any questions? And that's it, and you just build it up, and it builds up really pretty. So, and you know, you can really play with the colors. So I kind of like this dark blue and light blue combination I got going on. Kind of makes it look like the beads are glowing a little bit. You can play with the colors, you can play with the combinations, you can also play with the number of beads. So instead of picking up 3 beads, you can pick up 5. Then you just have to make this loop bigger. So if you picked up 5 beads, you might have to pick up 9 for your loop, or 8 or 9, depending on how it fits. But lots of different combinations for you to make. So anyway, that's it for tonight. This was going to be a short, quick one because this is pretty simple stitch to make up. Do you guys, again, if you have any questions, let me know, but this one's a great, fun one. So I think this is very similar to this, just different color beads here. Oh, I'm so glad, Kathy. I'm so glad that this is valuable and helpful. It's a lot of fun to do, so I'm enjoying myself as I'm doing these. So it's good that what I'm doing is helpful, because sometimes I worry that I'm just giving, you know, it's redundant information. But hey, Norma. You're late. I'm all done. Just teasing. What was I saying? Oh, right. So I just want to make sure that it's helpful and people are learning and it's valuable. So thank you all so much for joining me for the last 20 days. I guess I have 10 more days to go. But I will be doing a new live challenge starting February 1st, and I think I will tell you about it later in the week coming up. And that's it. Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good evening. Hi, Debbie. I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central. Bye.